Am I directing this? I'm not. All right,
Welcome to the
Villain's Lounge.
I want to welcome everybody to the Villain's Lounge. We are here in Austin. So, I am the concept of people going to talk about the fact that it's great. And, we're going to be doing talk about live for the first time, actually 7 years. And I want to welcome my boy, and this is history actually. The universe has been in the same room ever to do this podcast. So, let me take a quick minute to get started, right? And it's so big, it's hard. Yeah. Well, you said I came out together. I see how it comes out. There's going to be a lot going on tonight. We're going to action, title. We're going to be live on the internet. And that will, this will be the first live. We are. You're up to your favorite soundtrack. Let's do this. And we're going to hear up you again. For 2 hours. To bring you here. So, and also look out for your voice and, his mic making. Yep. I'm going to go. Yeah, I'm not watching. I know. Not really better. Like and that'll be kind of like the people into the so you heard it. Ready first. I'm good because I cannot wait for Sunday. Nobody back now. You don't need to walk to me around with no life. Where did you start now? Yeah. Every time you see it, it'll be chicken. Yep. You know, the also joke the wrong person. That's listening to myself. And everybody look at my staff. Yeah, I'm going to win the dog. So, we got the opening categories. And then you have 211 versus UK. Okay. You said 8. Could be, yeah. And then we got the main event. It'll be a way for the new That's a big trouble. Just put that out there. You know, the funny part about it is it's going to be a bigger than that. You don't really understand that. Yeah, so there's going to be an elimination match. It's going to be for the new guys in that one. That's the match I know. That's the match you're in. Oh, what's it on? Yeah. I'm He's right here. Hey, what is that place? He's outside. He's right there. Oh, my God. It's really loud. I don't know. Really loud. It's super loud. Is that a little bit better? I don't know. Anthony, put it in. Is it better than you said right there? Yeah. Oh, yeah, so they're gonna. We're doing this like first time. Yeah. Have us. Even so long. We're trying. Yeah. Figure it out. Yeah. All right. Let's see if we can get these things figured out. Wow, this is it's taking up. I did mess up. Oh, I totally messed up, didn't I? What happened? I enjoyed it. There we go. All right, cool. I almost completely screwed that up. Is it a little better? This is Hey, oh, you know we are. All right. A little better. A little better? Yeah, we are up to no good. Come on. Oh, no, never mind. All right, so that's Stadium Zone, right? So that main event for the Infinite Plus Championships should be fine. I'm looking forward to that. I'll be keeping my eye on for that. And so then that will bring us up to seeds. We're gonna go into always up to no good, and that will start like their main show. And it looks like the start of that is going to be a 6-way elimination match. 6-way elimination. And I believe there's a championship on the line, isn't it? And I can't read.
All right, so we're gonna have Jesse Nolan is defending the title against Ray Bandit. We also have Eric Perez,
Richie Mack.
We have Wild Card, and then we have the Red Prince. That guy, TJ Sykes.
Yeah, him. How you doing, buddy? Great, there. Have a seat. Welcome to the Villain Branches now.
This is like real, like cutting edge stuff right here.
Oh, we're trying.
I'm just half of my face is gone. I don't. What is that? What is it? Oh, it's because I'm bigger than Chaz.
It is. Yeah. There you go.
Do it in here.
Yeah, but there you go.
Okay.
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
I mean, I like everyone here. Except for Chaz. And it was about time you muffled Sykes. Well, spell my name right. Maybe we can talk.
Wow.
It was Anthony. Who is this? Oh. It was better muffled.
It was better muffled, so can we try the other way? All right, we're going to try the other way.
Is it? I mean, no, I know. I mean, is it possible to muffle somebody's face? Because like Anthony seems like he has.
Let's try this.
Luan, that's his name. Lujan. All right, is that better? Is that a little better? No. Let us know. Thanks for the comments or letting us know if you can hear us or not. But we're trying.
Stop commenting.
Stop commenting.
Yeah.
No,
I'm kidding. What? Hey, go to hell. Wow. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, better. All right, better.
Cool. Whatever.
All right, cool.
Speaking full sentences.
Yeah. Subject predicate.
So then we got
use an adjective every once in a while. Maybe an adverb to highlight the adjective.
Is that Orion Dayside?
But before you get to that, what are your thoughts on the that match that TJ Sykes guy is in?
Oh, yeah.
Who are you betting on? I mean, yes, but who are you betting on? If you were a betting man, Red Dog.
I was a betting man?
Yeah.
Well, the intel report says
that you would think that the champ has the advantage, Jesse. But there's
Did
a lot
you do
of
the report?
I did the report myself, backwards and in Spanish, with Latin letters.
Okay, ask her.
It's 6 of y'all in there, isn't it?
But there's 6.
That's it. The 6.
But typically there's always going to be one person that wants to take advantage, and I feel like
Forgive you, Anthony.
Blade. I feel like Blade is going to be the guy that like takes advantage of everybody's like kindness and then goes for the win, just eliminating everybody.
Everybody?
Everybody.
By himself.
By himself.
That's your
Just
that's your
halting
intel.
The whole situation.
That's your intel.
That's the intel.
I thought you were better than this.
No, always.
But
Wait,
well, it's probably because you did it in Spanish. Like if you would have done it in like another language, maybe, possibly.
But nobody does it.
That you understand.
Everybody hates French.
I didn't. I said nothing about the French.
No, but you said.
What is your problem with the French?
A lot.
And that's the podcast.
There you go. That's it. I guess it's a good thing I was in the middle, wasn't it?
I live in America and we eat freedom fries here.
Oh, freedom.
I mean, this is your show right now, so I think you need to get control of this.
I'm enjoying this.
You're enjoying
Actually, way
this.
too much.
Okay,
Yes.
I want to talk about his intel.
Oh,
My
he
intel.
So
thinks it's wrong.
So after all we've been through, you think I'm going to lose?
I didn't say you were going to lose.
You said
I
it's
didn't
an
say-
elimination match.
Oh yeah.
So
That's right.
he would
I
eliminate everybody. Everybody would be including me because I'm in this elimination match. So your intel is saying that I would lose. I thought your intel was always correct.
But I always thought that.
It's okay. It's always.
I think Blade's
hey,
name
look,
is
look,
King-
it's okay.
King
You're
Bandit.
wrong every so
But it's
often.
King
Like it's.
Blade Bandit. And Kings
I
are better
don't
than
know
Bandits.
who that is.
I know, but now you're about to find out. He's a King Bandit.
I mean, kings don't really like to get their hands dirty. It's the princes that do.
Really?
Yes.
Tell that to Harry and his brother.
Who the hell is Harry?
Prince Harry. The guy.
Oh, the bald one.
The one that left.
Is it bald one?
No, that's the
Redhead one.
The redhead one. Oh,
Yeah, the one.
the stepchild.
one that left. Yeah, the one that left.
Isn't one of the Weasleys?
He might be.
Yes. Ron.
Ron.
Yes.
Ron.
Yes.
Oh,
Ron.
you said Harry. Harry's not a Weasley.
Prince Harry. That's his name.
He's not a prince anymore. He left
See? So why is he still around? So how's he getting his hands dirty?
with his wife.
That left? She doesn't even do her own podcast. That was
So
an
whose
intel
problem
report.
is that? Well, she shouldn't have left Suits.
Well, that's what I'm just saying. That's why King
This
King is over here fighting off cancer by himself.
King.
King William. King Charles.
Oh, yeah, you're
King
right.
I thought he died.
No,
he's still alive.
not yet.
Time's ticking.
Yeah.
Wow,
I mean,
that kind of
that is a
sucks
report.
if you think about it. He's waited this long to become king, and then all of that.
Karma. Karma, sir. Karma. For Diana.
Well, you know what? I believe that you're going to take advantage of the situation, as you should. So,
Yeah.
I figured I'd show up. You pay the less, you get the less. Right? Does that seem fair to you? Yeah. You get the less, baby. Oh, don't be shy. Come on now.
I like his hat, though. I like his hat.
I do like
We are still, they don't see what's
Yeah,
happening.
you don't. You don't. You
But
don't.
there's a man with a very nice hat
He's a very nice guy.
with a real championship.
Oh. No.
Have a little bit of fun. Make sure that
Also, we're gonna have the wild tyrants and you have pure ignorance.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, which of the 432 members are going to be performing?
Oh,
Not including the forgotten one.
yeah. I do believe it is the second one and the fifth one.
I thought they'd done it too.
No, it's so different.
Well, good for them. Good for them. Okay.
Yeah.
I like to see them thriving.
Yeah.
More so than
Trying to.
King Charles. For Diana.
And so we're going to have actually a match going on while we're going to finish up the rest of
For
the card.
wrestling.
Yeah.
Professional.
So, what is going to be Tony Clash versus
Frank Bones.
Frank Bone?
Yeah.
All right. That should be really
I
awesome.
like Frank Bones. There is a child.
And then I believe the main event for the Apex Championship will be.
That is me.
You said
Oh, no,
it. You did.
yeah, no,
You did your due diligence.
Jake Sharp.
You've done it.
Jake Sharpo
And,
versus Dante Dia. All right. And Jake's the champion going into that match. We're going to see what happens. And I don't know. Yeah, we'll talk about this on Sunday.
But before we do that, I want a petition started to exile Chaz from this podcast and just put me in. I know you want that. You don't have to say it right now, but I know you want that. You have some time.
Just go to
You have till Sunday.
just go to TikTok.
All right.
Go to Twitter.
You're
Go to
welcome.
X. Hey, we should say hi to the guy who's stopping me in the back. I feel like a baby.
Hey, hello.
It's,
And that was a good hello.
I just need to know who let Bebop in here.
That was kind of a very bebop of him. Yeah, that really was.
What's that dude's name from Captain Planet? The ham dude?
Ham dude?
The pig. The dude has a pig nose. He's one of the. Y'all know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Wasn't this about saving the planet and not about pigs?
Well, yeah,
Pigs aren't a part of the planet.
that's I'm not saying that at all. So what I'm saying though is that one of the bad guys with the pig dude who used to snarl all the time.
He was orange or yellow.
He was like,
Bebop and Rocksteady.
first of all,
Not
that's
even
what I just said.
the
And
right
it's not
time.
Rocksteady. I'm just right.
Give me that hashtag not Bebop.
Not Bebop. Hashtag not Bebop.
All right.
Get that in there right now.
All right. Looks like this match is getting ready to start for a championship. Are we
What
ready
does
to
that do? What does that do say? I don't know. We came once in, I guess.
Okay, so that means I'm gonna do this.
There you go.
See,
Oh, and there's the bell.
there's a bell.
There's a bell.
There is a bell.
That was a very loud bell.
Back then.
Oh, we have to clap on rhythm.
Oh.
Like, dude.
Hoggish Greed.
That's on the street.
Indie clap.
I feel
Not
like-
Bebop.
No, not bebop.
Not Bebop.
And we have a tie-up and a push-up. These are two big, strong boys in
They
the
are
ring.
big,
Big strong boy. Big strong boy. Big strong boy.
I'm sure they're about 35, so big, strong men.
Big strong men.
Big, strong men.
All right, we can go with that.
Big strong guys.
Big.
Hey,
These guys.
slide that water over here. Hey, pretty lady off screen.
I got long arms, not like Chaz.
Dang.
That is true.
Have you ever noticed that Chaz is like the size of Yugi?
Yeah.
Maybe shorter.
Every once in a while, just wonder if he's having a split out and like spit a whole different strategy at me for like cards. Never happens.
If you wore like the Millennium Puzzle, yeah, probably weigh him down. Like take out like another, like just down. He doesn't have strong neck.
I'm not talking about the
He got-
small
he
one
got-
too.
he got
Not even
weak.
when he gets the.
No.
Oh.
What boost? Like a foot boost? Come on.
It's a little bit
Like he
of
got
a
lips in his
boost,
shoes.
though. Go get you. Go get you.
I'm talking about Chaz.
He's just a little guy.
But this is the Villian Lounge, so I
Yeah,
can
yeah,
say I feel relaxed here.
You should be.
I like the three count podcast. I don't like Chaz. I like his friends. But the Villian Lounge, I feel relaxed. I really do.
You can be yourself.
It's a place where bad guys went.
Exactly.
I mean, I don't look at myself as a bad guy. I just feel like I'm a guy that tells the truth, and I believe Chaz is the shortest guy I've ever seen in my life. And his mustache is creepy.
He's
Like-
got a, I've seen Chaz actually do push-ups under a door while
Was there a door stopper? He was a door stopper. He was a door stopper.
That's how close.
Hammerlock.
It's a hammer.
Headlock. It's a man wrestling in jeans. I love it. I love it. There's a child. The
Uh-oh.
child is good.
Oh,
Nobody wants.
oh, nobody bumped. He's talking a lot of trash right now.
I expect this child to get bumped off the road. Scratch it. I want this child to get bumped.
Oh, you're right. Bumpy.
Want. Are you a villain or not?
I mean, I want to see it too, but you were saying.
Let me guess. Revenge of the Sith was not your favorite Star Wars because of one certain scene.
Yeah. Oh, and it's over.
Half Boston crab. rolling.
Yeah.
Half Boston. Lance Storm style. There-
Oh.
a child is going. A child.
Oh,
A child.
With the splash.
Oh, you hooked the leg.
And he
too.
took in the
He hooked the leg.
Oh, look at that.
Let's go.
Okay.
He's our champ. He's our champ.
I don't like
that.
kids. I don't like kids. I don't like kids. That's tough.
I have it for tax reasons.
Me
Like,
too.
Just in a basement somewhere, like. Where are they?
No, I just
Like,
let it run around.
No, mine legit.
at least they're free, I guess.
Yeah, no, free range.
Ours
Free
are
range.
free range children.
Free range children. Yeah.
No, not mine. She's in a well. I legit tell her. Look, she wants the kid. Who's the kid?
You just wanted to leg sweep a child, you know? Yep, just every single day.
I do that. Just kick it right in the leg.
You can take it. Yeah, no, you're good. We're good now. You're good. You can have it back.
My favorite thing
Thank you.
is kicking kids in the shin.
I'm not thanking him.
Oh,
Kick
okay.
kids in the chin?
Yeah, I like kicking kids in the shin. It's fun.
Sir, Dylan Latch.
I mean,
No, stop. I
I
know, I
power bomb
understand.
small babies,
I'll tell you that.
We're back on track.
Yeah.
Now we're with the theme of the podcast.
especially when Goldberg won the championship.
You know,
Yeah, I
you know
totally
what you're not allowed to do?
just power bomb.
Kick puppies. Wow, child. Hey, so we're being brought in by a guest who's coming down to the show. So she's more than welcome to come in. We're all gonna scoot over. I'm just gonna disappear.
Yeah, we're
I'm a gentleman.
There
and
you
I
go.
will I'm sitting in your chair.
All right, I'll move over some. There you go. There you go.
Welcome our guest.
Oh,
Yeah.
chair to you.
I mean, you took a chair from me, but it's okay. I don't hold that against you. It's all right. It's the gentleman. I can do that.
It's wild because look, I'm just gonna be honest. It looks like y'all are afraid of her because like it's all of us on one side of the screen and then her.
It is.
I mean, I do understand it is. I do understand
Does
it
this make
is.
you uncomfortable?
I mean, a little. It's a lot of sausage on this side.
You stole my chair.
Okay, I get it. So, welcome in Wild Child. Welcome in Wild Child with all of our
I
undercover.
was in that chair. And now
Hi, Wild.
you just stole it from me.
See, she ain't listening.
Kind of
Hi,
like
Wild Child. How's it going? Doing great. Welcome to the show. The Villian.
I'm excited to be on.
Yeah, we're excited to have you on. So tell us a lot about yourself. Normally people say like tell us a little bit about yourself, but I want to change things up. Yeah, tell us a lot more. Tell us.
Oh gosh, where do you even start?
Beginning. The beginning. We start at the beginning.
Wow,
She was born.
You realize she's going to try to punch me in the face tonight, right? And she's on this
Yeah.
podcast. Okay. You know what? It's all yours.
All right.
Just take it. I'll be somewhere. I don't need to be here. It's all yours now. It's all about you now.
Thank you.
Well, as you know, she's in that match to start off. Always up to no good. So yeah, tell us about yourself.
Well, I'm from Knoxville, Tennessee. I was trained by Tom Pritchard and Ian Jacobs. Those are two people you don't want to mess with. Where do you even start? My dad is the reason why I got into wrestling. When growing up, people saw me and they're like, "You're too small. You're not wrestling ain't for you." And I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna totally do it." And it's just been a dream of mine since I was little.
Okay. So what was that moment that made you want to get into pro wrestling? Was there like a match or like a superstar or what was it that like you were like, you know what, this is for me now?
I would have to say, being little, watching women wrestle, it was like such an inspiration for me. I was like, oh my gosh, I want to do that. And like, it's been a thing women has been struggling to like really get involved in at the beginning because, not a lot of women, well, now it's different, but at the beginning it wasn't. I was like, and to be a role model, like they were role models to me. And I was like, I want to be a role model for someone. Like, I want to change someone's life. And ever since then, I was like, yeah, I want to wrestle.
How long you been in the game?
I would say about 2 years now.
You got a worse bump yet?
Oh,
Like a bump that you're just like, oh my god, that sucks.
I wouldn't say necessarily bump. I would say a kick. Got kicked really hard in the head. Wasn't expecting it.
Yeah, I would.
No.
I've had those moments.
I've had that. I've had those.
That's how I shattered a collarbone. Yeah.
My friend just laughed at me after he kicked me in the face really hard.
Like I was getting in the ring, and he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna like kick you." I'm like, "Okay, like I'm gonna be prepared." I didn't expect him to kick that hard.
Mm.
I like blacked out for a second, and I was like, I'm good," and I'm like crawling, like trying to get to the ropes.
I got I got punched in the mouth in a practice match, and like the two bottom teeth are all chipped out now because of it. And it was weird because like I got punched in the mouth, and then my friend apologized about punching me in the mouth, right? And it wasn't until I was at AEW a full year later, I was watching AEW in Baltimore, and I felt like a lot of pressure in my mouth to compare what's coming on. So like all of a sudden, I went, and my teeth fell out from that punch. So like I had like a very let's take a look like these two, they're just chipped out right at the very top. Yeah, it was fun, and I won't drop his name, but he knows who he was, and
He knows who you are. We know you're watching.
because I remember him punching me in the mouth, and he was like, "Oh, I'm sorry." I was like, "I don't care, keep going," because he threw a forearm, and so I hit the rope, came back, and he hit me, and he was like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry." And so like for the whole time that we were in the practice match, just kept playing it off. It's like, bro, I'm seeing dots right now. He's like, "Well," I was like, "No, shut up, just hit me, just leave me alone." So it was what it
I've
was.
never really gotten hurt in a practice match, and I'm thankful because of the people I train with. But
Dr. Tom is like one of those dudes that people talk about all the time. That like he's like the mind that he has for the business and the ability that he has to raise everybody else's games up is incredible because like he understands who you are and then elevates you to a whole nother to another level that you didn't think you could get to. So I appreciate like great mentors and great teachers because like just watching his videos and stuff about the things that he can do, it's been incredible.
he's such a great teacher. Like he will take the time to like really make sure you understand without making you feel dumb.
Yeah.
Like you could fail 20 times. As long as you try, you still.
We've had a couple people on the podcast with Now Enter Ring has come on the podcast. We told you.
Oh no, you're doing your thing. This is usually your thing. I'm just here enjoying and hearing all the information. So no, keep on.
Yeah, so we had Aiden Perrin on, and he's actually a former. There you go. See, there's a connection. We didn't think, but yeah, Aiden came on our show for Now Instant Ring, and we just had a full discussion about Dr. Tom and everything. So it was definitely cool. So whenever I get to talk to people who have had mentors or teachers that were, I kind of feel like I'm a part of that camp now because I talk to them like, oh, I mean, I've never met Dr. Tom, but I've talked to like 3 or 4 students that's trained with Dr. Tom, and then there's some people that trained over in Massachusetts here. You have doing the pro wrestling, which is Killer Kowalski's school, and so you can talk to his students, stuff like that, and then I've talked to other people who've like trained with those guys, and I always feel like whenever I meet more of their students, I'm like I'm now attached to the school, even though I'm not attached to it. So it's always fun to be able to talk to people.
Like a part of this school, it's like a big family.
Mm-hmm.
Like everyone helps each other out. Like, they're like a family, so they're teasing. But if someone was struggling, they would help out and like not make fun of if someone didn't know a certain move or if they're like struggling to remember a certain move. They just like keep helping them until they get better.
Is there a person that you have seen on the indie scene that you wanted to work?
I don't think so. I don't know. I'm a person that I like people to challenge me because I never back down from a challenge. So.
Who's your dream opponent? You gotta have at least one. I know mine is. I one day before he retires, Rey Mysterio, it's gonna be the guy that I want to face.
I would have to say AJ Lee. Okay. Like I would want her to come back because she's my biggest inspiration. Mm-hmm. Like I don't know if you could tell, people can't see it from the shoes, but she's like my biggest because no matter like she's small, but she still gets in there and she kicks butt, and I'm like, man, I can do that. Like I would have to say, yeah. She would have to be.
See, I feel like even for you, like being in like the Tennessee area, right? Like I would love to see you run a match with Eric Damien, because out of North Carolina, she's like lit. She's like one of my favorite people to watch wrestle. So she's very cool. She's like a great like person, especially like because she's still rather young in the business, but she's still like getting out there. She's getting everywhere. I know that she's here shortly. She's going to be on what's called Intergender Bonanza over WrestleMania weekend. So you actually get to see her. If you watch IWTV, you guys can check that out. But yeah, so there's a lot of great young talent, especially in that southern area that's starting to emerge. That I'm like, man, it's gonna be a lot of fun to watch what wrestling looks like in the next 5 years of like who's emerging and who's coming out. Because you know, be yourself. If you're sticking to it, you keep pushing. You know, hopefully we'll get to see some of those matchups. I know Savannah Evans hangs out in that area a lot, so they, you know,
There's a lot of people. Like I would love any match with anyone. Like I'm a person. I love challenges and I love learning from different people because everyone has a different style. And I would love to like. But I would have to say my dream would have to be AJ.
that'll be
Just like once.
yeah.
One time, just like get in there and just like, and then my whole wrestling dream would be complete.
I feel that.
Definitely.
I would see her in Natalia Hart.
Natalia, see,
Natalia would be a fun.
she's so like I get so upset because like a lot of people like just trash her work. I'm like, yo, she is a solid hand. She's very good at what she does. She elevates all the talent around her.
She could be
Like,
a champion. at any point
yeah,
in time.
she could any time that she wants to pull the trigger, she could be a champ. And she's just like, yeah, I'm just low key. I'm here to help, just help craft up the new. There's not very many people that you can find in the business that's like, I'm looking to build the next generation.
Yeah.
And she's always willing to do that. Whether you're around, you know, Naomi or you're around, was it BFAB?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Especially BFAB. She's like always there when you look at the behind the scenes. So it's always cool to see like the growth of these wrestlers because of someone like Natalia who's just selfless. And I'm just like, bro,
I admire her because she takes the time to really help upbring like upcoming wrestlers, and I'm like, man, I want to just once have a match with her, learn from her. Like I always said that, like I want to go to her school. I can't remember the name of it. And it's gonna bother me right now.
The new heart. The new heart.
Yeah.
Foundation.
Yeah. I forgot she did that.
Yeah. Her and TJ. You know, another person you would definitely I would love to see you in the ring with Serena Deeb, the professor. My God, that woman is amazing.
Yes, she is. I have to
No,
say that.
that would be
That is a lesson to learn. She is so good at everything that she does.
She's like creepy good.
Yes. And it's like, remember, like WWE, like really never like let her showcase like who she was.
Yeah.
And then she was a trainer for like a performance center.
Yeah, for a while.
Forever. And then they let her go, and then she shows up at AEW, and you're just like, oh yeah, I remember her. She had her head shaved, and then you're like, oh, she's really good.
She's really like, okay, that one.
Yeah, no, they kind of dropped the ball and not letting her showcase what she really could show. But like I said, she's creepy good. Like I don't know what it is. It's like magic. It's so fluent, and like every person she's in there with, like she's great. So no, you got to get ready.
Yeah, I gotta get ready. So you can say if you want to. I have to take off because you know someone's got some things to go put on, like my clothes, because I'm naked. I'm naked
right now.
under all these clothes. I'm naked. You sluts! Don't look at me like that. But sign up for my OnlyFans.
Oh, God. I heard it from her. Like
3 Count Pod.
no.
Yeah. Fun fact: we actually have an OnlyFans. It's just there's nothing there.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know any of this.
I'm afraid.
Make that super awkward. I gotta go.
Yeah, she was about to something.
Right, you're gonna make it totally freaking awkward. But like, all right, so the show is gonna be starting in about like 8 minutes. So
Oh, yeah, I think so.
yeah, so I am gonna, because I gotta get off here too, because I do have something special to do. So maybe I'll see.
And Rochelle does have to get some wild stuff going.
Yeah, she does. Yes, she does. So I appreciate you. Thank you
Well,
for
thank
coming
you
by.
for having me.
You definitely have to go and do Now Enter the Ring with Cliff. So we can set that up and try to get that done.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you so
All
much.
right. So guys,
Bye, guys.
I will be seeing you guys on Sunday, and then I'll also be checking you out maybe tomorrow. but it might be early Sunday and you'll get it late Sunday after maybe Chaz and Friends, maybe something something. But yeah, definitely continue to check us out. And this was very interesting, very weird indeed, to have all of us here together in Boston, for SNW, always up to no good in Danger Zone. So again, thanks for checking us. Uh, you know, like, subscribe to all our socials, buy our stuff, because if you don't, you know what's gonna happen. I'm coming for you. So with that being said, deuces.